Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So it turns out that Will and I are terrible vloggers when we're together. So we will be jumping in periodically throughout this vlog to narrate or...
Kind of filling some of the gaps.
Yeah.
Grand reveal at the end of this is that we broke up the day before Christmas.
See, you don't understand this because you don't watch YouTubers like I do. But sometimes when there's couples that are really public, they have to make a breakup video when they break up.
What? That sounds awful.
To explain why they broke up, because if not, everyone will speculate.
Okay, if you broke up with me and then asked me to make a breakup video.
Problem with being a public couple.
Rock chalk, Hawks, wearing socks.
The grass, the dirt, just like I dreamed they'd be. Cheers.
Rock chalk. 14. I swear to God.
I pledge allegiance.
7. Touchdown.
No,
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
no.
Don't do it.
I don't know. I'll get to it. Oh. I'll get down here. There you go. Victory!
Hello vlog. We are starting Thanksgiving week. We just took care of the horses, but we just had an insane game of, what was it, Governor?
I don't need, salute the government?
Salute the governor. Sorry, audio listeners. Salute the governor. And now my mom and I need to get ready for a banquet, and I'm dropping Will off at daycare. So,
AKA drinking with your dad.
AKA drinking with my dad and Kathy and Stu at their house.
You can get a copyright infringement.
No. Hello vlog. It's the next day. Beautiful angle sponsored by Will. And we went to the gym this morning and then we went to Beethoven's restaurant. Although it was actually like
It's like a brunch
Buffet.
buffet. I couldn't have been happier with it, honestly.
yeah, it was a good choice. It was a good choice.
It was. Turned out nice.
And then we went to the tack store and Will tried on horse boy pants. You know how to post? You ready? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It's a little hard doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fantastic. You ready? Two point? Gotta. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this turn's too far forward.
No, it's all about
Yeah.
your strength and your.
Like the Western ones, they're like a good 6
Yeah, you
feet
sit
further
back.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they have men's apparel.
Hello, look. Now that's so good.
Wait. Turn around. Oh, it does actually. Yeah, little side angle. Damn. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna be honest. It's really not.
Oh my god, the white would be such a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
My quads look phenomenal in these. Look at that. Look at that leg. Damn.
You can see all of it.
You really can.
Sheesh.
Leg day's paying off.
Yeah.
That's it. It's an experience.
He's ready to be an English rider. Now we're on our way to the grocery store to get 5 items for our
Do they know about the adventure?
date. They do not.
Okay. So a while back, I got this thing for Chloe on her birthday. It's called the Adventure Challenge. It's the couples edition. So you scratch off these things. It's got like little icons that'll tell you like if it's indoor or outdoors. It'll give you like an idea of how much it costs, if anything, a rough idea of how long it'll take. So it looked really cool. I'm like, oh, this will be a ton of fun. And we haven't done any of them. It's been like 2 months. So just super tied up with school. And I mean, we've been doing other stuff too. It's not like we haven't been doing anything.
We
but,
actually broke up for 2 months.
Yep.
Now we're back together, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That
That'll
definitely
do it.
happened. So, we are going to do our first one tonight, and we scratched it off this morning before we went into town, make sure we could get anything we needed. And this is what I cut her off what she was saying. But we're supposed to get 5 items apiece. It can be stuff around the house, or you can get it from the store, whatever you want to do. But the other person can't know what you get. And it's a blindfolded taste test. So whoever guesses the most items correctly wins. Do we have, I don't think we have a prize we're playing for, do we?
No, you just
Okay.
win. I'll stop assaulting your eyes with this lighting. That's just
Yeah, this is pretty
it's pretty
rough.
shitty. Maybe we'll put like a black screen over it. It's not. It's the freaking trees. It's like the time of day.
Yeah, that didn't do anything for us.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. So I would totally recommend doing this because half of the fun actually was just goofing around in the grocery store and just chasing each other and hiding from each other and like all that fun stuff.
It was so much fun. I'd like track her mom down and be like, do you think she'll like know this one? And she's like, oh, 100%. Like I pulled out, I think, some sort of onion dip and her mom's like, oh, she will get that right off the bat.
This is the book, if anyone was curious, The Adventure Challenge.
Okay, can you see?
I'm gonna lie to you. That's not really easy.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you got. Ready? Open.
Okay. Fruit, thinking kiwi.
You got it.
God, that's weird. I feel a little sick before you eat it. It's like the pressure is on.
Scary?
A little bit. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be like cold and wet either. Like when you said you had to cut it up, I was expecting it to be like some sort of meat. Yeah, like a salami or something.
Item number 2. These bad boys.
Dehydrated fruit.
Okay.
I'm going with apple.
You got it.
Man, I'm good.
Yeah, you are.
I almost got the same thing actually. It's funny.
Item number 3 is a liquid.
Okay. Can't see nothing. Okay. I was not ready for it to be that thick. It's really sweet. I'm getting kind of like almost like a dairy type of film in my mouth, I think. I almost want to say it's like coffee creamer. Is it coffee creamer? Like the stuff you put in your coffee?
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
No.
Damn it! What was it?
Eggnog.
Oh shit, I don't drink eggnog. Okay.
Open.
Oh. Sour gummy worm.
Final item. Oh, here comes the plane.
That went ice cream. I almost want to say butterscotch. That doesn't sound right though. I got a chunk of something in there. I'm gonna warm up a little bit. Is it pecan ice cream? Or no, some sort of, is it pecan ice cream? It's a nut. I think they use pecans. This feels like a pecan. Is it pecan butterscotch? Is that a thing?
Final answer?
Definitely pecan. I'm thinking butterscotch too. Yeah, final answer.
Okay. I don't know if I should give it to you or not. It's butter pecan.
That's the same thing.
It's not butterscotch though, it's caramel.
It's.
We'll have to ask the jury.
This is your first item.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It feels like the jump scare in a movie, like you know it's coming.
Are you like anticipating it?
Yeah.
Okay. Open up. It's a weird texture.
Is it a date?
It is. Oh, I would have never guessed that. How'd you know that?
It's good, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what the rest of this is.
I'll take it. Damn, I'd like. Do I just not know what dates are? Because like.
I don't think I've ever had one, but I was thinking about like that texture, like raisiny kind of flavor, and I knew they were super sweet and tasted like almost chocolatey.
This one. This should be easy, I think. I don't know if I should cut this one. It's really big.
Yeah, got it.
No.
You cut it twice and it was still really big.
cut it. I'll cut it a third time.
I'm getting chocolate pastry. I've had this before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of those little Debbie? They're okay. They're chocolate. They're like completely covered in chocolate, and they have like little white swirly things. That's my guess.
That's your guess?
Mhm.
You are wrong.
What was it?
It is a Hostess Snowball. Where'd you get the swirly chocolate thing? That's like an entirely wrong texture.
I don't know. I just tasted chocolate. It was cakey. I've never had one of those, but I feel like that's what it was.
Oh, okay. I figured that you would have had that one for sure. Some right here.
What if I just given you a straight shot?
Just tequila.
You ready? Did you show the camera?
I did show the camera.
Look at you.
You were so concerned about the
I'm a little vlogger.
Alright, let's see it.
Is there alcohol in this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Is it like... No. Do you think I've had this before?
I think it's a really good chance you have.
I have no idea.
Really? You want to take a guess?
I can't put my finger on it. I feel like I've had it before, but I don't know.
I bet you probably have at some point.
What is it?
You giving up?
Yeah.
It's kombucha.
This is kombucha?
Uh-huh. Mango passion flavored kombucha.
This is good for kombucha.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I didn't know what it was gonna taste like when I got it.
Normally kombucha is like, ugh, like it like hits you a little bit.
Yeah, I've never seen this. Okay, this one is on a piece of bread. It's the sauce that you're guessing.
You didn't want to give me just like a spoonful of sauce.
I could. I didn't think about it.
Should I just lick the bread?
I mean, you do whatever feels right.
That is Chick-fil-A sauce.
So I got two things from the international aisle. I really don't think you're gonna guess either of these.
Let me take a quick peek in the fridge and see if there's anything.
I love me some Chick-fil-A sauce. I really thought you weren't gonna get the kiwi.
Really? I almost said like something stupid like a pineapple. I really thought I was saying pineapple. I'm like, I would have noticed if she came home with a pineapple. Okay, this one's gonna be a hard one.
Was that like an apricot jam? That's my guess.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
It is vanilla bourbon peach preserves.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to go Spanish or Chinese?
Spanish. Chinese food scares me a little bit.
Okay, we're going Chinese because the Spanish one didn't open them. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Oh, that was not good. Okay, I'm not putting you through that.
What's my strawberry jam?
Strawberry jam?
It's the one in the big jar with like,
Okay, yeah, you got it.
doesn't it have like a plaid pattern on the lid or something?
Yeah,
It's
you got it.
like
You got it.
crystal. You ready to see my coveralls? Your little boots. This is the hardest part. You wouldn't know.
Yeah. Clearly. We could be walking around in our coveralls.
Mine smell like barn though. What do yours smell like? I feel like yours smell good.
Yeah, it smells alright.
Get up here. I told you. Todd got a new vacuum. Wait, I want to get a close up. So obviously we decided to get crumble. Okay, we've tried all of them so far except the cornbread.
Okay, so this one was, what is that, white chocolate, cranberry?
It's mid.
This is a cinnamon roll.
I would rate this like an 8 out of 10. It needed more of the crunchy cinnamon part.
See, I wasn't a huge fan. This one was pretty good. It tastes like a lot like a pumpkin pie with a sugar cookie crust.
Yeah,
it's pretty accurate, honestly. Pretty spot on. This was salted caramel cheesecake. That's my favorite so far. That one was really good.
This one's a lot like moister.
Yeah, I don't know if you can like see up in there, like how much more moist that is compared to like this guy or.
I don't think your camera's.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that good. Anyways,
Let's just amplify our lighting here. This one, the brownie, or no, chocolate something. It was a darker chocolate than I expected, and it really just tastes more like brownie batter.
yeah, I got a lot of brownie vibes from it, but it was like, I would rather just have a brownie than like this super deep chocolate cookie.
Your skin looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but this one's the one we're most excited about. It's
That's the mystery
corn-
cookie.
cornbread.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
This is the cornbread cookie. Oh, like a close up. I guess you saw that.
So dark.
Okay.
Oh my. That's pretty solid. I think the buttery topping was kind of overwhelming, honestly.
I'm getting like a cream cheese type of.
Yeah. I was hoping it would be more in your face
I thought it was
cornbread.
gonna be a lot more gritty. I was really expecting like a lot of cornmeal in that.
It was good though. There's also honey on that one. Overall, pretty solid.
I would say the cornbread one's like top two. I still like the cheesecake one better.
Hello guys, welcome back. So we pretty much did nothing today, and then I got my armpits waxed and a Brazilian wax, and we drove straight from there down to Pittsburgh. It is 7:30 and now we're on our way to Texas. He is filling up a tire and we'll hit the road. Looking at him. What a cutie.
I grew up on Taco Bueno. My mom would buy like 24 bean burritos, and she'd bring them home for the whole family to eat. So there's one on the way, and I was so pumped to stop. I usually hit it up on my way in. And we got there, and they were closed for some weird holiday hour, I think. They had closed.
Shortened hours for something.
Yeah, we got there at like 9:30, and they closed at 9. So in the next town over, they had another one. I'm like, okay, maybe this one will be open. So we pull up, and all the lights are on, so I got super pumped. And one of the guys that works there is standing outside smoking a cigarette by the drive-thru. He's like, I think we're closed. I'm like, do you know? He's like, well, it's my second day. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he asked the other lady working. She's like, yeah, we're closed. So I was so heartbroken. Anyways, there's a Chick-fil-A. I know it wasn't on a Sunday. We passed it on the way to the second Taco Bueno. And the lights were all on. There's nobody at the drive-thru, so I was pretty not very optimistic about it. We get there, all the lights are on. I'm like, oh, maybe. And then I got a little pair of binoculars to keep in my car, which I use like maybe once a year. But I was using them to like look at the door. It wasn't there. They were closed.
It was heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking. I put on my sad country music playlist.
It kept saying on Google Maps though that it was going to be open, and then we'd get there and it was closed.
Yeah, it was a lot of heartbreak that night.
So we got in super late, and then the next day we went to CrossFit. First time trying CrossFit. That was fun.
You did really good, by the way. Like, most people absolutely suck it up, but...
And then we went out to lunch. Where did we go?
We went to Tender Smokehouse. It is in Salina, Texas. It's a little barbecue place. They've got 2 locations now, maybe 3. Their food is phenomenal. It's my favorite barbecue place, and it's close to home, so I had to get Chloe over there to taste a little bit of where I grew up.
And then we ran some errands with his mom, and his mom got a new espresso machine, so she wanted to make espresso martinis. So that's what we're doing next.
Oh no.
I thought it was his wife.
It is now.
Oh. This is all you get. Wife number 4.
For Jeff?
That's 3.
Right?
And then as soon as he dumped her, within a year he was married. So like,
That's how you know.
Just got to keep the bloodline pure, I guess.
he's like, I just don't understand why she's pushing it. Like,
Well,
I feel like she has an agenda. I'm like, what? She's gonna get your double wide trailer? Like,
Did you shake it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I shook it in the sink because
Oh,
I was
okay.
scared.
this just has a lot more in it. I don't know what she mixed into.
she put in more.
Cheers.
The one that drives your mom nuts.
So we go to my dad's house. It's Thanksgiving. No, the day before Thanksgiving, actually. There's this long running tradition, unspoken tradition, of course, in my family. Essentially, the night before, we have 3 generations of grown men staying up, getting absolutely plastered, hanging out, smoking cigars, got a fire going. In the past, we'd smoke briskets. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why we stopped. That was like my favorite part. Every year, without fail, my dad will go to bed around like 1 or 2. He hangs for a while. My grandpa and I will stay up like smoking cigars, crushing beers. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. The next day, it's Thanksgiving Day. My favorite holiday, personally. One year, my mom and I are trash talking. I'm like, I can make better mashed potatoes than you. She's like, no, you can't. So she made her potatoes and I made mine. And everybody loved mine. So they're like my famous mashed potatoes now. Because now every year I like have to make mashed potatoes, which I should have just walked away and like let my mom win it. Because I really don't like enjoy making the mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes. Gotta mash them taters. But anyways, Thanksgiving went great. I won some money gambling on the Cowboys game.
Took a nap on the floor.
Food was delicious. Had a killer nap. I actually slept through the game. I woke up and like, hey, you won.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always nice. We'd always do like Thanksgiving at my grandparents' house on usually the Friday or Saturday after Thanksgiving, just because everybody's always off with their immediate family or somewhere. So we'd always do it the next weekend.
Yeah.
Missed a lot of Black Fridays because of it, but oh well.
Oh my goodness. You're finally getting your Taco Boy now.
Finally.
Bill's grandma's house was great.
Yeah, so we got out there the first night. We stopped in, said hi to everybody, hung out for a few hours. Obviously, Chloe and I and my little brother all drove in together. I think my mom beat us there. So I've got like a spare grandma. Her name's Sydney. My mom used to clean her house. Yeah, my mom used to clean her house when I was a kid. And she had my little brother and I, or my older brother and I. So we'd go over there, and her husband, George, he's passed away since then, but he had a GameCube. So my brother and I would play GameCube a lot of times with her husband. And so she's been a part of the family for, God, 10, 15 years at least.
Okay. I get a little closer. No! Oh, and finally! This one's still going.
Oh God, siblings are never gonna be able to find each other.
No!
Go! Get off the pavement! Let it just go somewhere!
He's fighting for his life!
He's going so fast. We're doing 22 miles an hour right now.
I can't, I'm gonna pee!
senses. There's just
He's gonna drop of exhaustion. He's stumbling, he's tired.
I'll lay off.
He's gonna stay on the road.
We're never gonna see each other again.
No, Bambi. You're leading him to his death. God, is he finally gonna turn?
Just thinking about it.
Oh my goodness. You're never gonna find each other. Oh, no.
Trying to steer to the left. Is there, oh, that's a pig. Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so big. What?
Oh, I've got my AR in the back too.
I've got my deer rifle right here.
Oh, I've got my Beretta too. We could smoke that son of a bitch.
Good morning, vlog. It is now Saturday, and we are going to get ready and go to Mimi's?
Yeah, Mimi and Papa's.
Mimi and Papa's house for Thanksgiving. Again,
Yeah.
more Thanksgiving. I made myself coffee last night. It's in this cup so that I could have it iced this morning. Oh yeah, and I totally broke this nail. Very sad. Italian sweet cream. Okay, I was hoping to find a straw, but this is really more of a bachelor pad. Look what I had in my backpack. Oh, there's totally a hole. So it's totally raining outside. I don't know if you can hear, but I am planning on curling my hair anyways. I don't know. I've just been like obsessed with it. So shout out to Erin for letting me bring her curling iron down to Texas. I just wanted to catch up on some thoughts. So it's been a good trip so far. I'm really surprised that I haven't just like totally hit my social battery at any point. I really thought that would happen. I mean, I'm glad it hasn't, but it's just kind of surprising. I don't know if I'm like becoming just way more of an extrovert or what, but yeah, not like been overwhelmed by all the family or anything. We're gonna drive back tomorrow. Not really sure what our plan is though, but I didn't really film anything on Will's dad's Thanksgiving Day. That one was good. Oh, also today I'm literally planning on wearing, even though it's 55 degrees outside and raining, I'm planning on wearing a skirt and a sweater because it was really warm in their house. Oh, we went to Mimi and Papa's house last night and it was really warm in there. And I feel like it's like a smaller space, so with everyone in there today, it's only gonna be warmer. But I am gonna curl my hair and finish getting ready.
So we picked up a taco from Fuzzy's Tacos on the way here. Can you? I don't know if it's gonna pick up that, like
It is.
my voice with like the air. Okay. We picked up a taco from Fuzzy's on the way here, and we tried it while we were waiting for Taco Casa to come out. So I've never had Fuzzies before, but it's pretty solid. Look, give them lots of meat. I was surprised by how much meat's in it. So, not sure which one is which yet. Taco Casa's got two different tacos. They're identical except for the shell. One is a fried flour tortilla, and the other is like a typical fried corn tortilla. Get this
Oh,
lighting on it.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay, take a bite.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Okay, so historically, I prefer the one with the flour tortilla. Because I feel like it's like a lighter, like a more of a satisfying crunch. Let's get the traditional fired up here. Put some light on the situation.
Okay.
Do a little side by side here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Little good look.
You look like a little walrus. I go the tusk. What do you think?
Oh, all the cheese fell out.
Wow.
Oh, it went right back in. Cool. Okay, I haven't had one of the regular ones in a while. Solid crunch. I do like the taste of the corn tortilla, you know? But I'm gonna have to stick with the Taco Light.
Okay. Good to know.
Fuzzies was really good though. I can rock with that any day.
Okay.
Now you gotta try it. You gotta flip it around. Respectable bite. What do you think? That's the Taco Light. That's the flour tortilla shell.
Do they put mayo in here?
Sour cream. Mayo on a taco. You kidding me? You like that one better? Okay. Why do you pick that one, the corn tortilla over the flour? Let me ask you why you got a mouthful of food.
I think this one tastes more yeasty.
Okay. There is a nice flavor from the shell on that one. I will say that.
So this trip actually did get cut a little bit short. On Sunday morning, my mom called me and told me that it was time to say goodbye to Remy, my childhood dog. Obviously, as you can imagine, it was not a fun car ride home. I was pretty much crying the whole way. Will was a really good sport about it, but it was just kind of hard to keep it together. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it still hurt a lot. I know that kind of puts this vlog on a bit of a depressing note at the end, and I am sorry for that, but that is kind of life. There are ups and downs, and this point was a low point for sure. So do me a favor and squeeze your pets a little tighter tonight. Give them a few extra cookies and tell them you love them. And I'll see you next time. Bye.